going for Dave and Trinner, everybody. I was walking down the street with a buddy of mine, and I was checking my phone, as we all do, right? And my buddy goes, "Hey man, did you see that Corvette drive by?" And I'm like, "No man, but I've seen a Corvette before. They're all over the place. Who cares, right?" He's like, "No man, you know what I love about Corvettes? They're a poor man's rich car." Yeah, I don't know what that means. I've never heard that phrase before in my life, right? He goes, "It's a car a poor person can afford, but still look rich." I'm like, "Dude, that's a $50,000 car. Our definition of poor, way fucking different." You know what a poor man's rich car is to me? Just a car, any car. I was like walking down the street like, "Hey, you see the 85 Ford Taurus drive by? That guy must have a job." It's insured for a year too. Easy there, Zuckerberg. Both your headlights work too? This guy's just showing off. No, I'm gonna follow him home, see how he lives. I used to work for an airline. Don't ever do that, it's the worst job. I was the guy when you call to change your flight, I was the asshole on the other end of the line. Nobody likes that person, okay? But 90% of the time, the people calling in is because they misspelled their own name. "Oh, the name's wrong on my ticket." "Oh, how'd you do that?" "I misspelled it." The thing you learned how to spell when you were 3 years old, you misspelled that? Also, if you forget how to spell your name, there's at least 5 cards in your wallet that spell it for you. But it's my fault, tell me more. Every once in a while, something weird happens. This happened to me multiple times. Some guy calls in. We'll let them finish their order. No, this happened to me multiple times. Some guy calls in, he's like, "I need to change the name of my ticket. It says Mr., but I've been knighted, it should say Sir." More than once that happened. I'm like, "It doesn't matter, man. I can say Mr., Ms., no big deal, they'll let you on the plane. It doesn't matter." He's like, "No, that's not true. I've been on plenty of planes, and they make a big deal if there's a doctor on board." I'm like, "Yeah, it's because if you get on a plane, someone gets hurt or sick, they check the manifest for a doctor to help that person." I've never once been on an airplane, had the stewardess come run to the cabin and go, "Oh my God, it's an emergency. Is there a knight on board this plane?" There's another plane approaching on horseback. There's a dragon coming on our flank and Breed's lost luggage. Now's your chance to shine, Sir Nigel Higginbottom. I don't know if that was his name. That sounds British, we'll go with it. The doctor thing is weird to me too. I don't know if you guys knew this, but you don't need to go to medical school to be a doctor. You just need to go to school for a long time. Yeah. My aunt is a doctor in English literature. And she's like, "I didn't go to school for 6 years so people wouldn't call me doctor." You know why people don't call you doctor? Because you're not a doctor! When you go to a restaurant, someone chokes, no one comes to your table and is like, "Quick, read a poem by Robert Frost." Judges too, they want to go by honorable. Why? You're on a plane. The trial's not going to break out. This isn't Lord of the Flies. Mr. or Ms. is fine. Just get on the plane. I quit that job because I had a really annoying boss. He's one of those people that likes their job. You know those people? Fuck, I hate those people. He'd show up for a 9 o'clock shift at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, "Dude, why do you get here so early? They're not paying you. What is your problem, right?" Because I'd show up for a 9 a.m. shift same time every day. I'd show up at 8:57. My boss says the same thing to me every time. "Hey Shane, you're almost late." What does that mean, man? I'm on time? That's a weird thing to say. I'm almost late. I'll tell you what, man, you should almost talk to me about that and almost fire me, but right now I gotta almost do some work, so we should probably do this later. And then he says things that don't even make any sense. Be like, "Remember Shane, it's only work if you'd rather be doing something else." Yeah, unless my job is to get high and eat cherries, I'd rather be doing something else, man. There's a reason you have to pay me to be here. Like, how do you think this went down? I think I just showed up one day, "Hey man, I'm bored. What are you guys doing?" "Oh, you're taking phone calls from idiots? Yeah, that sounds fun. I'll do that for 8 hours for free. Why not?" I got a call from my aunt the other day. She's got a 14-year-old son. And she's always asking me for advice on how to raise them, which is weird because I don't have kids. I don't like kids. I don't want kids. But it's the age of technology, and she's bad with computers. So she calls me and she's like, "I think he's being cyberbullied. What do I do?" I'm like, "You should turn off the computer and call me when you have a real fucking problem." "He's being bullied over the internet? Who cares? Delete the message, Google a cat doing something cute, and go to bed. What the fuck?" You know what happened to me when I was in high school? I got punched in the face every week and beat up. Because I wasn't always this big, but I always had this World of Warcraft face, right? So people would kick my ass all the time. People were like, oh no, Shane, words hurt more than fists. No, they fucking don't. I've been punched, I've been called names, okay? I would much rather not be punched. You can't delete bruises. So she took my advice, we got on the phone, and I kept bullying her son. That's... I went to Tim Hortons for lunch, and I ordered a sandwich, and the lady goes, oh, I'm sorry, sir, we're out of bread. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So I'm about to leave, and she's like, no, I give you a sandwich on something else, like a bagel or a donut. A bagel makes perfect sense. I've had many a sandwich on a bagel, delicious. Who in the fuck is getting a sandwich on a donut? Also, how low is my self-esteem that you offered that to me? I'm definitely giving off a look. You don't do that to everyone. Like, do people go to Tim Hortons and be like, hey, can I get a ham and Swiss? What kind of bread do I want? Put that between two Boston creams. That sounds delightful. Go back to making commercials about people who can't afford to play hockey. How about that, Tim Hortons? I hate that commercial so much. There's kids out there with real problems, okay? They're like abused, they're in foster homes, they can't get a meal. This kid can't afford to play the most expensive sports in the entire world. Excuse me, I want to shed a fucking tear for you, buddy. I got an idea. Why don't you pick up a basketball or a soccer ball and shut the fuck up? All you need to play those are a pair of shoes, and I know you have, you're wearing them in the commercial. Or your parents only have one car, do you only get 3 meals a day? How do you live in that house? It must be hell. I'm a big fan of summer. I like the warm weather. I like doing outdoorsy stuff. I was gonna say hiking, but you guys can see me. I like camping though, man. I'm a big fan of camping. Every Canada Day weekend, I go camping with some friends. We bring a fishing rod, we do some fishing. Bring tons of weed, tons of beer, right? Camping survival kit, it's great. But I'm thinking I might not go next year because I might not even want to hang out with these guys anymore. Shit got scary this time. Like we were sitting around the fire on the last day, we were drinking, right? My buddy turns to me, he's like, hey man, if we got stuck out here, I would totally eat you to live. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking national park. Ranger goes by every couple hours, you might be some cops, right? But you know what, man, you're my friend, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's say we get stuck out here, everybody dies. You have a fishing rod, there's a lake right there, catch a fucking fish, man. He goes, no man, I don't eat fish. What? Oh, I'm glad there's only a list of things you would eat to live. Human is above fish. I don't eat beets, okay? But putting you at a dinner table with a can of beets and a human corpse, I'm gonna reach for the can opener. Meanwhile, I'm spraying myself with bug spray so I taste gross, right? I didn't know what else to do. I had to go shopping with my girlfriend the other day. This story's true, I do have a girlfriend. And, you guys laughed way too hard at that part. But, she knows I hate shopping, right? So she always tries to incentivize me to go shopping with her. She's like, no, come shopping with me for a couple hours. At the end of the day, I'll get a gift for the both of us to use. So I'm like, yeah, let's go shopping, because my idea of a gift for the both of us is like a PlayStation or an Xbox, right? Nope. We go shopping for 2 hours. You know what she buys at the end of the day for the both of us? A fucking slow cooker. All right, first of all, guys, she already doesn't cook. What's she gonna do now? Not cook shit slower? Why didn't she buy that? And you'll never be able to convince me that's a good invention either. Like, hey, sweetheart, what do you want for dinner? You know, I'm not sure, but I believe it takes 8 hours. I can't wait that long for food, man. Look at me. If I had my apartment to cook food was a slow cooker, I would die of salmonella in 2 hours. The paramedics would find me like chicken blood dripping my mouth and lying on my kitchen floor. Hey, Bill, what do you think killed this guy? Well, you know, I'm not a detective, but he's fat and I don't see a microwave anywhere, so that probably did it. We were watching one of those talk shows. They're all the same, but it was a baby mom episode, so it's probably Povich. I think he does those ones, right? And I turned to my girlfriend in the middle of the show. I'm like, I think black babies are the cutest babies. I think they're my favorite babies. She's She's like, you can't say that, that's racist. I'm like, if they're my favorite babies, how is it racist? She goes, no, you can't say I like black babies, you gotta say something else. I was like, okay, what should I say next time? She goes, you should say I like African babies, it sounds a lot better. I'm like, but I don't like African babies, they're all malnourished and gross. That joke takes a pretty hard left turn, eh? Hey, Shane Clark,